Hi, today we are going to discuss how to measure and place TED hose, thigh length TED hose, and how to do a dressing change with Polar Care for a total knee patient. As you can see, TED hose come in a multitude of different sizes. They come in length for extra large, large, medium, and those are all regular. And then you have extra large, long, along with having a small regular. So now we are going to measure for thigh-high TED hose. And you will notice on the packaging, it tells you the areas and what size that you need once you have measured. So for the thigh-high TED hose, you need to measure the biggest part of the thigh, which for this patient is 66.5 centimeters. Next, we're going to measure the largest part of the calf, which is 41.2 centimeters. Next, we're going to measure the length of the patient. You will do this from the heel to the gluteal fold. For this patient, the length is 81 centimeters. Now we need to figure out what size will fit best for this patient. So this patient on the thigh will fit on the extra large. Now you will notice on the calf that her calf is actually a little smaller than this size recommends. It would fall into the next size down. But then when coming back to length, she would fit in both areas for the length. So due to the thigh being larger, we will pick the larger size so that the TED hose does not roll down or become too tight. Now we're going to place the TED hose. To place the TED hose, we're going to put a bag on the bottom of the foot. This will help with the ease of putting the TED hose on. And then the TED hose will slide up. Now you will notice that she is pulling the TED hose up in sections. TED hose help with swelling of the leg, and it will also help prevent DVTs. As you can notice, she is pulling all wrinkles and crinkles out of the TED hose. If a wrinkle is left for too long, it can actually cause skin breakdown. Next, we are going to apply a ACE wrap. We want a protective barrier between the Polar Care pad and the knee itself. This is in order to help prevent frostbite from occurring. Now we will apply 2 regular washcloths. You could also use a hand towel in place of 2 washcloths. You will see how she puts one washcloth a little lower. And now she's going to check to make sure that the Polar Care pad fits and that the washcloth is lower than the Polar Care pad. Now we're applying a second ACE wrap, and that's to hold the dressing now in place. And that is how you properly apply a dressing and TED hose to a total knee patient.